All right. Do I really need to do an intro? You know what we're here for. I'm sure I made a title and thumbnail. KingCobraJFS. We're going to check up on KingCobraJFS. He's been posting the occasional thing to the main channel here that he recently got back. It's a bunch of duplicate stuff from what he's been posting on the second channel, but for some reason, he only posted on the second channel this random food hack that is so gosh darn long. Food hack part 1, food hack part 2, trying the food hack, coming in at 42 minutes-ish or something like that. That sucks. Looks, whatever it is, looks completely burnt to hell and probably very carcinogenic. It is what it is. And that's the thing of a YouTube, is I don't go out of my way to ruin my troll's self-destruction or whatever. Anyway, through the magic of careful audio processing, I've tried to make this as presentable as possible. So let's go ahead and check out. It's something, I definitely saw some slices of Spam. Looked like maybe there's some burnt bacon or something. A burnt stainless steel pan or something. I'm dying. So someone posted in like the neighborhood ring alert thing about how they have raccoons in their backyard. Anyone know any good cheap companies to take care of it? What are you they live here. What do you mean? What do I do about all these raccoons that come and go out of the woods? Anyone got any good recommendations for how I could stop all these cars from driving down my street? Anyway,
let's make unhealthy decisions.
That's a nice change of pace.
Can of bacon Spam. We're gonna need a couple of slices of that.
What does that mean? Is it just flavored like that, or what's the deal?
Come out very easily. So we grab our knife, butter knife.
Butter knife.
Trying to loosen that up.
They ought to make those spring loaded.
Well, I don't want to come out and do it. Go all the way around with it, then.
This is what he has to do when he poops too.
I'm going to be attempting a really nice looking prosciutto sandwich with
prosciutto sandwich. What a nice change of pace.
We need about 4 slices of bacon flavored Spam. Put the rest back in the can and stick the can back in the fridge.
Let that de-thaw, YouTube.
Stick to the can. Next, we need to get our mozzarella prepared for our sandwich.
Can's gonna oxidize.
We get a fresh ball of mozzarella from the store. Little goodies, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm butchering the name, but open it. Dump the liquid out of the packaging, and then get
Scungili
chunks of that mozzarella onto a separate plate. We're going to fry up some bacon, and we'll be on our way to making a delicious
recording it. I can't even check it now. I feel like the frame rate is low.
That's a lot of liquid.
Maybe that's just how I'm doing it.
Packaging intact, but that's not going to happen. No worries. Take that.
Just eat the whole thing. Why need packaging?
Fresh mozz. As fresh as I can get it. Just slice into chunks and use
the mozzarella. The mozzarella.
Now 1 slice to try. Yeah, that's a nice mozzarella. Put this back in the fridge.
Let that de-thaw.
Olive oil and infused mayonnaise.
Let that de-thaw.
For our next step, we're going to turn on.
Again, where does it get the word infused?
About a 6, past medium. We got our fresh mozzarella sliced, 2 beautiful slices.
What is he wiping on himself? Constantly.
Fry up some bacon. We're using cherry wood, thick cuts.
Good luck.
We take 2 pieces of our thick cut bacon and tear them in half.
Better not lick your fingers,
pieces,
boy.
And we're going to layer it into our pan like so, and then we're going to wash our hands real quick and throw in some butter. Or butter spread. And open the fridge door.
Thick layer of burnt oil in that pan, I'm sure. How come it's not pausing when I hit the space bar? There we go.
To our pan of bacon, we're going to open up a fresh.
Does he have the sink going?
Original butter spread.
Country crock. Burn that into the pan.
With a knife, They used to cut the cheese and the Spam. And throw just a couple scoops in there.
The Spam knife going right into the country crock, okay.
Extra because we're also going to fry the Spam up in the bacon grease. And I think it'll be just magnificent.
Now, did he wash his hands between handling that bacon and opening up that country crock? Feel like he didn't.
Wipe the knife
Probably
off.
just wiped it on his shirt.
We're not going to need any more butter after this. That's enough country crock. So
go ahead and put that country crock, that de-thawed country crock.
Get that pan nice and greasy. We're going to fry up that bacon. And we're going to stack it on top of our plate. We're going to fry the Spam up in that bacon butter grease. Butter spread grease.
Okay, dude.
I said we're making an unhealthy decision.
That's burnt to all hell. Why not ever clean the pan? Why do you just let all this just carbon build up? That's a fire hazard.
No one's at calorie.
It's full of coal.
Is it delicious? You bet your sweet ass burgers. I don't claim to be an authentic chef. I just like to cook what I like to cook.
Fire up that electric kettle.
You know, it's just
a little green tea.
People like watching me do it. People don't
herbal
like watching
tea.
me kiss my ass burgers, you know. I don't want to overcook the bacon. I like mine with a little bit on the chewy side.
I see the tasty cakes lined up back there.
Don't want to undercook.
Maybe they'll go into the food hack.
They'll melt all over that butter. Oh, that is just sexy. Just gonna piss the vegans off. I bet it will. I'm gonna give you a close up.
Is it gonna piss the vegans off, bro? You're dying.
Check out the flip side of that bacon. They're looking golden. Now I'm gonna scooch
this
freshly sliced Spam over to the
fatal stroke is really gonna piss off the vegan.
For our bacon. Get a little bit of Spam grease on it, but I don't think that's gonna matter at this fucking point. Like what happens when Cobra gets a little bit drunk and decides I want to make a sandwich. I'm gonna make a prosciutto sandwich and it's gonna be so fucking good.
Where's the prosciutto? You're not gonna fry that up, boy?
The bacon's just about done, man. I flipped that. I'm like, man, that's looking good. It's fully cooked. It's not too crispy, but it's not too chewy, you know.
All right, let's wrap this up. What can I do? Give it a cool 30 seconds.
Relatively on top of each other for the most.
What's going on with those nails?
Now this bacon that we're making is going on the prosciutto sandwich. And a little bit of that bacon grease gets on there.
What's going on with that nail?
A little bit longer. Last piece. How the other piece is looking.
Getting hot in the air. What's the temp?
Other piece is looking good.
Is it an AC
So
day?
you don't want to undercook your bacon. If you do that, you can get real sick.
Yeah, you don't want to undercook your bacon. Just after handling it, just go ahead and dip your hands in the country crock.
Fresh grease, bacon grease.
Oh, potential thunderstorms within the hour.
That is cooked.
That's a shame. Nobody freak out, all right?
Spam into that grease pan right there with all the grease. And before we assemble this sandwich completely, I want to make sure that our bacon and our Spam is cooled off because we don't want it to be piping hot, but at the same time you don't want it to be cold.
He really fixates on the temperature. It's fine. It's the least of his concerns, really.
As far as that goes, because we're gonna save that for our top bun. And the sandwich.
Why has he got like the magic bullet cup back there?
Sandwich is some sweetheart sandwich bread.
You're gonna blend this together.
Kind, whatever that kind is, white bread basically. That's gonna take the least amount of time. You stick that bread in the toaster and toast it up.
Imagine if we got a decent bread.
A nice little thing so it's good over toast.
Roll a bun.
Spam cook up, and then we're gonna pile the Spam up next to that bacon.
Hoagie roll.
So like bacon.
That would. Yeah, I'm surprised actually. I'm surprised he doesn't use like a hoagie roll.
Bacon bits incorporated.
Would make sense, right?
mixture on top.
$5 foot long.
Coming together nicely, nice and smooth. Maybe throw in a little bit of that extra hot horseradish for heat. YouTube, what's up? Oh shit, phone camera. Fried bacon spam.
It's just gonna explode one day. It's just all gonna combust. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Starting to get a little toasty. We don't want them too toasty now.
Toasty. I guess, you could theoretically pop those spam slices into a toaster. Like a Pop-Tart. Like a hash brown patty.
We'll save toasting the bread and assembling the sandwich for last. Because it'll require the least amount of steps.
You're going to assemble the sandwich last? Yeah, no shit, dude.
So part one of this sandwich video is frying up spam, frying up bacon, slicing and cutting the cheese. Making a prosciutto sandwich, yes please. Last time I made a prosciutto sandwich, I put gummy snakes on it, and that I had to piss off the internet. That's exactly why I did it.
This guy's so
How
cool.
else you can piss off the internet?
He owns his trolls.
I'm kind of thirsty, YouTube. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Sprite and 7-Up, and I'm going to mix them together in the same goddamn glass.
Does he think this is going to upset people? No! You can't! No! He thinks he's so goddamn cool.
You bastard, you would not dare mix Sprite and 7-Up in the same glass.
You better not, boy.
7-Up and Sprite in the same glass, boy.
He said the thing. Flip it off the camera. What if I do? What if I do mix Sprite and 7-Up, troll? Okay, let's wrap this up.
That splash made of grease. That fuck.
WiLLoDavis.com. Buy merch.
This is a personal preference.
What happened here? YouTube. Can we fucking wrap
The first
this
two
up?
pieces are done.
What are you gonna do more now?
Why? For the sandwich assembly.
Why'd you do it all?
Other ingredients.
Oh, this is, I think, part 2.
Possibly, yeah.
How long has he been going with this red onion? Just like freezing it and thawing it and freezing. It's all wrinkled. It's a wrinkly, sopping, floppy red onion that he just peels layers off of. They last pretty long, dude. You can even cut it in half, throw it in a little Tupperware, put it in the fridge. It won't mind.
One little piece left to fry up.
Why? Why not do it all at once?
Bacon, fresh Mott's, baked
Mott's.
prosciutto,
Mott's applesauce.
onions, horsey
Look at
hot
that
sauce,
wrinkly
olive
onion.
oil, some bacon toast.
Bro, please.
It is just fucking beautiful. So part 2, we're gonna assemble it to show you how I do that.
The hot
I might add more
horseradish.
sauces, I might change my recipe, who knows. It took like 25 minutes. I'm gonna give it like a couple of cool off while I upload this video. Just make a sandwich, man. I got 2 pieces.
Try it the next day or
toasted
2.
bread, action, get good at that going. So they're in the toaster. Got a fried spam with fried bacon or fresh mozzarella. Some bacon bit, fresh red onion. Skin off of that.
You think he mentioned vegans because he was just reminded of their existence by that cameo?
Hit the bottom
Yes, my enemy.
Some bacon ranch. Top bone, a little bit of bacon ranch. Our olive oil infused mayo. We're gonna mix the two together on the sandwich.
Mix them together.
Olive oil mayo
All right.
with mayo with the ranch. That's not too bad. I'm gonna put a dash of extra
Olive
hot
oil
horseradish on the
infused
top bun.
mayo infused bacon infused ranch.
Just for a kick. Stir that
Infuse that with a little
horseradish
prepared
into the top.
horseradish.
You got some good heat to it, you two.
Extra hot. Ooh. Mix it around with that ranch on top bun.
Right
Don't
amount
even
of
gonna
heat.
record the use of this knife. So we're gonna put that in the sink to be washed. Put
Wow.
our horseradish up.
First time.
Top bun, we're gonna
Suffering.
put some garlic salt. Don't expect
Infused.
all that. Onion powder.
Garlic infused salt.
Cilantro.
Powder infused onion.
And some freshly cracked ground black pepper. Then I take it and sandwich them together for a second. Kind of take it and just spread.
Yeah, just let it all marry together. I got you.
Now we need the prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
2 packs of prosciutto on our bottom bun.
Such lame ass bread.
2 packs of prosciutto.
2 packs.
With
With the spam and the bacon.
The sandwich. Nice, delicious, salty, greasy prosciutto.
Good luck.
YouTube, take a look at this sandwich, dude. Come on. Tell me it doesn't look good. I'm gonna add that next.
This is just his go-to.
Taking the bacon, and we're gonna lay
Is there
it
anything
once
unique
it's
about
going
this one? Like, he
crisscross.
doesn't always use the
Top-
spam, maybe. But, I mean, he has before. Like, this is just the
Bottom,
normal, this is the
yeah,
normal
whenever
sandwich,
side
bro. This
going
is just
together,
fucking
actually make a
lunch.
nice little
Like,
square with our
this is
bacon.
what you
Do
make.
One side going this way, crisscross, make a nice little square of bacon. Oh, YouTube.
whoa.
Look at that. Do the same thing with the fried spam.
You ain't fitting all that spam on there.
Although I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of room for the other 2 pieces. That's a lot of fucking meat. Push that down.
He's gonna
We're
try.
have stackability over anything else.
Oh, no, he's
I
just
got the
gonna eat it.
spam on there.
He's just eating the
Piece
spam.
separately, of course. Next comes the cheese. Make the stack on it nice and neat. Yes, please. This fried spam is cooked to perfection, YouTube. Very unhealthy. Now what we're going to do next is,
Nice,
the
dude.
sandwich is almost done. So we're going to go ahead and top it with some nice, a little bit of red onion action. A little bit of red onion. Sandwich is looking pretty good,
That's
man.
weird.
Put these onions back up. I keep
Your
my
wrinkly
onions in the
onion outta
freezer when
here.
I'm not using them. It does give them a rather weird texture when you slice them, but I like the way it fits on the sandwich myself. Now I take our Oscar Mayer bacon bits and sprinkle some on top
Bacon
of our
bits?
top bun here. Before we do that and crown the sandwich, I want you to take a look at the unhealthy
You got any Doritos for this or what?
Yeah, it's a nice looking sandwich, dude. Let's do that.
Why do you do that with the onion?
So I got plenty of bacon product on it.
What
but
are you
this is just for
doing?
extra.
He's pushing his belly out.
Nothing wrong with extra bacon. That's a pretty looking prosciutto sandwich right there, folks. And put these bacon bits up.
So funny that he doesn't eat this till much later. Always amuses
And
me.
there you have it. So we're gonna crown it
Yeah,
in a
but
second.
leave it on the counter for a day or 2, YouTube.
I admire my handiwork.
Not hungry
Look
at the
that.
moment.
That is one good
Let
looking
that
prosciutto
default.
sandwich. It's got fried spam, mozzarella, red onions. There's so much grease on this pan, on this plate from the, yeah, pour it on there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
just
fuck
put
yeah,
that
pour
on
it
the-
on there, man.
Put it on the
There's so much
sandwich.
grease from the bacon and the spam resting on the plate. They were just gonna be a gluttonous bastard and drizzle it all top with the bacon bits. All that fried spam and bacon grease with that butter and spread. You know, go and just shake that.
Bro's
off on top of
speedrunning
all the
life.
bacon bits. I'm actually proud of the way this one turned out. This is a beautiful looking sandwich. And I'll have to do a video of me trying it after I get this one uploaded. And just, wow, that is perfection right there, man. Look at that. That is unhealthy.
Bro's getting off to this sandwich he just farted.
It's not as thick as I normally make it, but that'll make it easier to eat and easier to stack. It's not the prettiest sandwich, but that'll fucking do. The
Wow.
bacon ranch prosciutto sandwich with fried spam, which is also bacon flavored. I'm sure it's gonna taste good. I'm sure adding the grease to the top of that before crowning it was unnecessarily unhealthy, but that's why you like watching Cobra's video. That right there's a Scooby-Doo and Shaggy style sandwich. Look at that thick old motherfucker right
No,
there.
no. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy ain't afraid of like a slice of tomato.
Kind of owed
You
the
know,
fans after doing that one with the
little
gummy
lettuce.
snakes. Like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, nothing. But this is extremely
Mustard.
unhealthy. Some of the bacon bits came off in the process of crowning it, but I don't care. That's a goddamn sandwich.
Doesn't even care.
Prosciutto sandwich.
Here we go. Bro, what the fuck happened?
Because I fell asleep after I uploaded it, but
Okay, this did in fact sit on the counter overnight, everybody.
really freaking good.
You already
So I
ate
had a
half
full
of
bite
it.
taken out of it by yours truly.
Why does he do that?
And
What's
I
the
want to
point
say
of
this, I make a pretty good prosciutto sandwich, I think. But that's just my opinion. But fried spam on that bacon and shit.
Looks like it definitely deflated a lot, or just got smushed out.
And the bacon, prosciutto.
Prosciutto, spam, prosciutto.
All that
What?
prosciutto on there, really good stuff, man.
When's the next
If you got time to
phase?
cook bacon or
What's the next
add
thing?
fried spam,
He was into cream cheese for a long time.
just the prosciutto with the mayo, the seasoning,
Pinwheels.
and a little bit of onions and fresh matzo.
Pinwheels overlapped.
Make it like a picnic or a party.
Pinwheels overlapped
You're
the
gonna buy the
cream
bacon,
cheese
yes,
and the
we should.
prosciutto. What's his next thing? I'm trying to think. Spam's been coming back a lot. It's got that seasoning blend he's really into. I'm gonna say Munster cheese. It's gonna get that one. It's like it's a monster cheese. That's most definitely what is up, dude. Got some Monster Energy cheese. The genius idea: make a Monster Energy Munster cheese sandwich. Boom. That'll piss off the internet. Am I right? Anyway, that was lame as hell. That's just the same goddamn sandwich he makes every time. He just makes a gross prosciutto sandwich with the same goddamn ingredients. Better not write this off. Better not expense this to King Cobra LLC. Cobra Craft Wands business expense. Trying the food hack. Main channel, food review, that other food hack. What a check-in. He's just same old. Anyway, thanks for watching. Need something to freshen up the cycle here. Maybe the fangirl he's been talking to can go visit or something, you know? Anyway, I'll see you for the next one, all right? Bye-bye.